Alright, we are live. Welcome. Welcome to a Friday stream. A little early, but yeah, I got a lot of things I got planned, and I think some of the commands are gonna take a hot minute, so yeah, might be a little loud on the music there. Yeah, turn that down. Alright, so, as per usual, before we get started, with the creepy build again, of course, let's take a gander at some other people's stuff and maybe see if there's anything creepy, you know? This is very, very gooey. I like that. That's nice. Seems like it's unfinished. Or, I don't know, maybe that was on purpose, but seems weird. The rest of it looks really good. I think I saw this on Twitter. This is a really good little facade. I like it. Yeah, it's good style. Love to see if it has like interiors or anything else. This seems to be the like actual screenshot, and then they added some stuff behind it or something for the other one. Alright, those are really nice. Very colorful. I like that. That's like a very watercolory, you know? That's cool. Don't see that often in terms of like texturing, just like a watercolor texture. Excuse me. I think that's hard to do. Yeah, I think the minus dithering needs to be fixed and stuff before it can be done in ezEdits easily, at least. There is ways to do it, I think, but yeah, I ain't doing that. Yeah, nice little city thing. What? Is this just a thing they're doing? Like memes? 3D memes? Sort of 3D-ish, I guess. Not really 3D, because I mean, if you looked at them from the side, they still would be very flat. It's only like 3 or 4 blocks deep. All right. Ooh. Like the banners. That's interesting. They made it look like the gradient keeps going by just doing like, I guess, continuous gradients. Like, so it's a gradient, and then they just kind of continued the yellow down. That's what it seems. That's cool though. That's a good idea. But as per usual, falls apart if you get too far away with, you know, banners. Ooh. All right. Using them new blocks. I like that. I like that. All right. Well, there we go. That's pretty much exactly what I had an idea for like last week. Using some of these for trees. I like that. That's really nice. I'm wondering if maybe mixing some of those two would be nice too. I don't know if they did that. That could be interesting if you did it right. Or just really just mixing all of them. Yeah, all the greens and then all the, you know, other ones. I like that. That's some wild shaping. A lot of banners, but definitely gives it some texture. And some lag at the same time. No, I'm kidding, but kinda. Part 1. Ooh. Very nice. I assume this actually has interior. Ooh, they even have a nice tree. I really like that. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Nope, this is what I don't look at. Did they credit this artist? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright. I'm just looking them up real quick because I want to see if they got more. Ooh. I did literally find one the last time somebody shared, you know, like the artist. I found something that I was very inspired by and thought, maybe I'll do that. Yeah, let's go to Artist Station. Well, they do have this. That's cool. Ooh, that could be interesting. Yeah. Oh, wow. That would be very difficult to try and do in Minecraft. This much coloring and stuff. That's very good, though. Oh, wow. Oh, they've done Assassin's Creed stuff. Well, that reminds me about Assassin's Creed. That's awesome. Maybe I'll have to actually play this one now. I don't think I've played Valhalla, actually. But the one that I have been playing is Origins, because I recently got a DLC for it. Because I mean, that's the one I had most fun with so far, and yeah, so figured I'd just keep doing that. I will say, maybe I'll talk about that later, because I think it's more of a gaming thing. I don't want to talk about some of these anyway. Wow, that's cool. I really like that. Nostalgia. Oh, that's a good idea for the nostalgia build. How nice. Oh, it's got, that's really good. That is meta. That's really good. It's the Ratatouille guy. Yeah. That's really good. I like that. Because he's got nostalgia in his mind when he's doing that bite. And then we get nostalgia for the movie looking at that bill. I like that. That's really good. That's it's better than I would have done, that's for sure. Not that I did it. Okay. Curious what these are made out of. Obviously the pots, not, but like, I guess I assume those are just like custom things. I used mini Zuo sit. Okay, good, got it. I assume that's yeah, just like a texture pack or something. I wonder if that's not a texture pack, but a add-on from the marketplace. I think that's more likely. But still really nice. All right. I just kind of want to skip up and see. Ooh, that's cool. Is this the same person? Koidu. That made this thing. Yeah, it is. Okay. So that's another one of their sort of like 3-dimensional art things. I like that. It's really cool. 3D pixel art, I guess, is how you would kind of put it. Which, in that sense, almost makes it just a build. But it's still, it's not necessarily something you can just look at it from any angle and it'll look great, So, there's that, I think. This would be kind of cool to see, like just kind of like a slight movement or something, like a slow little like GIF or something. I don't know. Could be interesting. Yeah, again, same person, I assume. No, different. Okay. What is with the? Okay, this one does feel more 3-dimensional, I guess, looking at it. But I still don't know for sure. They had no. Not any other pictures or angles. Arguably, though, it is genuinely kind of more difficult to make something that looks good from all angles. Like, take something like this and then making it actually 3-dimensional and having a backside to it and having to sort of, figure that out, on your own. Did they make that 4 blocks? That would be actually very cool. Let's see, 4 blocks from there to the basically the top of the door. 1, 2, 3. Yep, they did. That's dope. That's very cool. They followed the instructions very well. Bird. Very nice. Very nice. This one does, again, look a little more three-dimensional. Very textured. A lot of blocks going on there. Building. Okay. Must have deleted it or something. Oh, interesting. Whip. Okay. I'm trying to guess, like, what it kind of looks like a cat. You know? A little bit. So, I'm gonna guess cat. Let's hope I'm right. Maybe tomorrow we'll know. One way or another. Ooh, a little Halloween pumpkin-y kind of things. Okay. A little pumpkin house or hut. I don't know. I guess I don't know, crafting hut or something like that. I don't know. Tiny pumpkin. I like that. It's good use. Little ornament, I guess. And just the regular pumpkin with a pickle on top. Sea pickle. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Yeah. Okay. So only a few more here. Wow, that's cool. I really like that. I wonder if they used ezEdits to make that or not. The back part at least. Or if they just kind of did it. Because that is also a possibility. But it feels like they used ezEdits because that's just too, I don't know, perfect, I guess, on each one of them. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Looks really good, though. A guitar. That's really good, actually. That would be a really good thing to put, like, on a really big room or something, you know, on, like, just a wall to kind of decorate it, you know. That could work really well. Same with this. This would work really well in, like, a bigger room. We're getting the same scaling going on here. Different people, but let's make that collab happen, guys. I'm just kidding, but that'd be cool. Okay. A little tree tower thing with a bunch of mushrooms on it. I like that. Gooms. Mushroom-mancer tower. Mushroom-mancer tower. Okay. Yeah, that's fitting. I like that. This is another one of those. How this feels like a continuation of the other one, or like they took the other one and just went all roof, all the same roof. I liked the one where it kind of transitioned from the yellow to different stuff. A little better. Ooh, very. Ooh, not that. Very atmospheric. Very nice. They based that on. Yeah. Like a photo they actually took. That's really cool. Did they put the lake in it? You can't really see it. I guess maybe. I don't know. Also, I kind of like the right one better because I feel like I can see more just slightly for some reason. Okay. Very steampunky kind of thing. Oh, well, there we go. I didn't even... I gotta read these things before I mean, I like being able to try and guess before I even read it. That's fun. But yeah, it's got like steampunk, but also like down here, very oriental kind of vibes too. And then this is very steampunky, kind of like meshed together, you know? Very, I mean, kind of, not, maybe, I guess kind of like, oh my god, why is my brain blanking? The bathhouse in Spirited Away. There we go. Jeez, my brain was not getting there for a sec. Okay, yeah, again with the banners to do the cross hatching. I really like that. That's cool. But again, only cool when you're so close to it or at the right distance, I guess. Anywho, with that, today, let's get into the things I'm doing. So, I messed around a little bit after the stream, I think the other day, like, well, not the other day, but like the day after the stream, on Saturday, and this is what I kind of came up with, and I think I have some good ideas on what I can do, but basically I'm going to get rid of pretty much all of this. That this is just going to not be a thing. But before I do that, I'm going to make more scales of these guys from the big one. And yeah, we'll go from there, because I did say I was going to do that. So, whoops, did I mess that up? Okay. So, let's go ahead and just grab this guy. Copy him real quick. Copy. Okay, let's go out here. Do I... Well, I don't have a ton of room. Let's go over here. Okay. Actually, we're gonna have to reselect it anyway. Let's just do like right here. Boop. Boop. Out. Let's do like 60. That should be plenty, hopefully. We get it all. Yeah, okay. Just need a perfect square, essentially, from sort of the middle. And then we can do our fun little, where's my helpful? Yeah, this one. Make it bigger. But we actually want the smaller one. Wait, actually, hold on. Didn't I copy this to the, not this, the, I didn't open it, I guess. Oops. Forgot to open my document. Creepy build commands. Okay. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I put it in here, the one I used, right? Did I not? Oh, okay. There's way more down here. Okay, there it is. Copy that. Go ahead and put that in forefront. And okay, so we don't want 0.5, and also replace just to a generic block. I'll worry about texturing it again later. I'm not. That's easy. Literally because of ezEdits. I know. Promote them so much, but it's just so crazy how like easy stuff is, or different. I don't know. Stuff is a thing now. Like, you can just do things you never could before. So much quicker. Because, I mean, technically speaking, you could do those kinds of texturings, but not at that scale, and not, you know, like, those trees never would have been able to do that kind of thing on that scale. Especially that many different trees. Like, 10 different trees, all with the same sort of texturing. Like, that's just... no. Maybe one. Most. Ever. So ezEdits has opened up that in so many ways, and it's kind of awesome. But yeah, anyway. So, oops. Go ahead and plop that back in. Let's do 1.1. So that should be, and then we'll just basically kind of go from there. All right. Yeah, we'll take it. I don't know if I'll use it, but might as well. Copy it. Undo. Kind of put it to the side over here. Boop. Okay. And now let's do 1.2. Okay. Yeah. Definitely going to do this one. This one seems a good middle ground. This one's A. Okay. Oh, whoops. Got to undo before I paste it. Then we can paste it. So then I have the original. There we go. Okay, let's do 3. Okay. Paste it. Okay. Progressively getting sort of smaller, but you can't really tell when you put them sort of like that, I guess. Okay. So I think, what was the original one? 5, right? Yeah, so let's go ahead and just do 4, and then we'll skip 5, obviously. But I think, honestly, depending on how small it gets, we'll see. Because I don't know how small I can reasonably go, basically, yet. Like, I think after about 2 times smaller, it's just going to fall apart. Or even just, like, 1.9. But that might be okay, because we do want it to get very small to be, like, coming through the portal or whatever. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, wait. Did I... Yeah. Let's go ahead and just put this one, like, right here. Or actually, nah, we'll keep going down the line, as it were. Just gonna say... Okay. And then 1.6. Let's see how small that gets. Huh. Let's see, it rhymed. So that makes it cool. In theory, I could also just make a bunch of schematics from the original file of this, but I feel like this is just as easy and honestly probably faster in the end anyway, because I'd have to put all the schematics into the game and then paste them in and stuff. Like, I don't know. This way I'm just kind of doing it. All in game. Okay. 1.7. And of course, we don't have to use all of these ones that we're making, obviously. So I may go down to a certain size. So 1.5 was where we were. I think, let me copy this. Yeah, I mean, you can sort of see some stuff starting to fall apart a little bit, but it still looks pretty good. And it does obviously help to start with the bigger one, because then it has more to do the math off of, you know? That is empty. Okay. So yeah, we'll do 8 and 9. And then I think it'll probably start falling apart after... Whoops. I didn't mean to do a 9 on one of those. Well, 2 of them, apparently. I am just dumb. I said 8 and 9, and then I just started doing 8s and 9s, so... Yeah. Okay. Tends to work better when you have all of them be even. Do that before I paste it. The line is getting longer. I'm shrinking. This would be a really interesting, like, animation. Could, like, sort of do it the opposite way and have it kind of, like, grow into this thing. I don't know. Just an idea if somebody wants to do that. Don't think I will. Could maybe do it like Pokemon. But anyway. Now we do 9. Whoops. 18 times smaller. That would be kind of ridiculous, because that would basically just be like 1 block at that point, I feel. Yeah, that's still looking pretty okay. Oops. Undo that. Race down to the end. Block this bad boy right there. Now we do 2 and see what happens. It might not fall apart as much as I think, but it's okay. That is indeed 2 times smaller. Okay, and I think I'm just gonna kind of go exponentially from here. So we'll go undo 3 from here, and then we'll go like 5 and see just what that gets us. We might just go 1 number at a time, essentially, from here. And basically that is kind of exponentially because it's times, so it'll be 1 or 2 times smaller. Now it'll be 3 times smaller than the original. We'll do 4 times smaller. Uh-oh, yep, we're falling apart. We're falling apart. Uh-oh. It's grabbing from around it. That means a little bit of roughness going on there. Let me undo that. Let's do that and just see if that helps. It grabbed another one and made it also, but I guess that's okay. Oh wow, this one's actually better. Hold on, undo that. Let me go ahead. 10 more. One more time. See, that's the problem with making it smaller. Is you need a bigger selection. Okay, so this is working better off of apparently the one next to it. So this is the one we're gonna take. Whatever. I don't know how that math is working, but it's working, I guess, somehow. All right, now we'll do an undo and then that's what I say. Whoa, whoops. Forgot it had the whole other chunk to it. We don't really need that. Let me actually just put it like lower than this guy and put it closer so everything's under it, and then I can get rid of it hopefully pretty easily. Yeah, okay, I should be able to get rid of that. And it scaled down like even way over here. That's wild. Okay, we'll do it one more time with a 4 times smaller and see if it does anything that's helpful. My guess is kind of no. Like, this is where it's starting to fall apart. 3 times smaller. I cannot imagine this does amazingly. Okay, actually pretty okay. Like, I kind of want to just combine both of them. If that makes sense. Could maybe give it like a little boopity boop boop. And just get rid of these. Well, yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. We'll copy that. Let's see. I don't know. 5 times smaller seems counterintuitive. Go and undo. And then paste this above this one. All right, so that we'll try one more. We'll see if it just kind of falls apart because it feels like it's gonna after this. Okay. 5, 5, 5. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. That one's like a little fly. It's very funny. Honestly, I kind of like them all. Yeah, we're gonna take them as is. We're gonna get rid of the floating blocks. Well, maybe try to connect a little bit here. Maybe we can do like that. Get rid of those floating blocks though. Get rid of that. We'll kind of connect to that. We'll connect that. Connect that. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and just let me reselect these so I don't have to grab the whole platform because this is the last one I'm for sure doing. Copy that. Undo it. And let's go put these guys over with the rest of the small ones and then clean it up as well. So let's go ahead. We'll just put them kind of over here for now. All right, let's get rid of this junk. Yeah. Then I guess... Well, you know what? Might be a little easier that I just thought of. Because I'm dumb. Replace everything but 19 with the air. Okay. Beautiful. And now I want to combine these two and probably those two as well. And then get rid of these floating blocks. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Boom. I think this is probably a good spot to copy it from. And then right here. Just see how that works. Yeah. Nah, I mean, I guess technically all I really want is the front part, not the... So we can kind of maybe grab it like right here. No, we want the whole nose thing going on though. All right. Now let's copy it from here. And plop that in. Yeah. That's a winner. Okay. That'd be worth keeping that one too. We'll keep them both. It's kind of looks like what's his face from Star Wars? Bug guy. What is his? Watto. Yeah, there we go. Like, I mean, it's got like a little bit of that vibe going on, just without the wings, you know. I mean, I guess those would be the wings. It's kind of, I don't know. It's got that vibe, I guess, which is very interesting. It only has 2 limbs instead of 4, though. I guess instead of like the big ears, you know. I don't know. It's got that vibe. Is all. It's just very funny. Okay, and again, this one, yeah, it like didn't get its front part for some reason. I mean, I guess, you know what? We're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna do it by hand. It seems about as efficient as doing it with the stupid copy pasting method. Ugh, not if I'm flying too fast though. Then it doesn't. All right, just kind of go down now. Whee! Okay, well, that was a little too far. Cool, perfect. Whee! Maybe add like a little bit more over here and here too, just to kind of give it that nasty look. Okay, beautiful. Now I have way too many of these guys, but yeah, I have them, and I guess we could do the same with this guy. Just kind of be like that. Okay, let me grab these sort of back view first, and then we'll go from there. I just want to put them in the arena, as it were. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Go ahead and go down to the lowest part. Copy that. Get back over here. We'll just put them closer, basically, because I don't want to organize them yet until I have more of the portal figured out, which is now the next step. I think before I do any of that, we'll do a quick little BRB. we're back. So yeah, we have all those guys, and I think that's, oh yeah, it's gonna look so cool when we do this right. Okay, so the idea here, I have the command. Yeah, this command right here. Let me go ahead and highlight it because that's not highlighting. There we go. We'll do green because it's that important. Okay, that's the important command that's gonna help us do these noodles off of this. And my idea is to sort of make like a ring and then another ring, if that makes sense. So in order to do that, we're gonna actually do something. I want to see if I can do something really quick. I don't remember how to do it with ezEdits, so I think it's just like donut or something, right? And then you just kind of, yeah, like tessellate or whatever. If I can remember how to do it, we'll do it. Yeah, that's, I mean, maybe a little bit thinner than this for the actual shape, but like probably about yay big. The actual thing, maybe, hold on. Let's try to do a little more boom to like, I'm gonna try to make it square-ish and then rectangle this way. Okay, so that's the shape I want, and what I want to do is let's go just make a donut actually. Can I just do easy shape, I wonder? Easy shapes, what do we have? Is it Taurus that does like the let's do 22. Oh. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, that is that. Okay, that's the donut. Okay, we just need to actually do it. Can I do it in this selection? Hold on. Help. -C, use player aim, selects region. No. Okay, but I do want to do -O, that's for sure. Okay, so let's just sort of face, like, kind of a weird-ish way. Maybe, like, up-ish. And then do that. Okay, so let's do rounded square just because I think that'll be really interesting. And then I think we're going to go like 20, 15 maybe, and this needs to be like 100 or something maybe. Let's do like 50 first and just see how that looks. Oh, I forgot the -O. Wait. Oh. Wait, hold on. Did I just mess up? Because I did 50. Okay, yeah. Undo that. Oh, whoop. What? Okay, didn't actually generate the thing, I guess. Okay. Easy shape, Taurus. Okay, we need this to still be 22. This to be, radius, so like, this is what we need to be, like 50 and maybe like 60. And then we want -O. Okay, that's, I don't think 60 is what we want. I think we want, Also, I don't know that rounded square is what we want either. Let's try diamond. Can I just do like 1 radius? No. I have to do a minor. Okay, so like 5. What does that do real quick? Which way are we going with that? Okay, so yeah, that's much thinner. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Okay, and the diamond, very interesting. Okay, so I want a little bit more than 5, though. Maybe like 10. Okay, and then basically I want to do something smaller in it and maybe do like a bit of a different angle or something. Let's do like 20 and now do like 4 or 5. I don't know. That'll be too big. Let me go ahead before I forget, copy that and throw it in the almighty document of commands. Wait, hold on. I think, yeah, this is part of the portal. Okay, good. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do to give it kind of some mess to the whole thing, we're gonna scatter some other stuff around it. So, sorry, my brain malfunctioning. Okay. Go ahead and select it. Do... Okay, I gotta do this real quick. Yeah, maybe we'll just grab one that I think I already have one in the stream commands. Not stream commands, but testing commands. Oops. Go away. Cubes. Okay, so as far as I remember, this is really good, but I just need to change the stuff. So minus L doesn't exist. Minus J needs to have the good old brackets around it. And then, oops, minus M needs to be 22. Minus P needs to be something other than 22. Like, I don't know, redstone block will be fine, I guess. Just in case that works, I will copy it. Okay. Let's see what we get. Nope, missing argument. Shape. Oh, whoops. Cuboid. Size multiplier minus S. Oh, 1.3. I don't know. What? What is this? Hold on. Which one is the size then? I could sort. Yeah, size dimensions. Oh, maybe it's the O. I think that needs to be like 1. No? Whoops. Let's find out. There we go. Racy. All right, let's go ahead and add that real quick, just so that's there. Okay, little bit too big. but that is actually kind of what I was going for. So we want like, let's do like 9. We can also do different orientations too. So like, let's do this. Add a little bit of randomness, and then a little bit of randomness that way too. Okay. Let's just see if it looks good if we do it all random. So this would be also have to be 0, 1, 0. And that way they'll just kind of, oh wait, whoops. And then I think we also need to add minus UR. There we go. Yeah, that's the actually randomness we need. Okay. Beautiful. Now we get to paint. Because what I want to do is essentially paint the inside of this, paint the inside of this, and then do the tentacles from that. Because I think that'll be really interesting. I might paint some of like the outside of this that can maybe make some tentacles go into sort of that part. That might be interesting. But yeah, I guess before I do that, we'll go ahead and copy it. Oops. We'll put it over with the other assets just in case we, we mess it up. Oops, a little too low. Okay. Now we go back. Ow, pop my neck. Readjust because I've been sitting wrong for the past 20 minutes. Right. So, I did want to talk about Assassin's Creed a little bit. So, I've been playing Origins, right? And I won't lie, there's some parts of it that are just dumb, like, and frustrating. As with any video game, I guess. But it's one of those like, why did you code it this way? Kind of frustrating things. But there is a way around it. So like I don't, for at least most of the time. So I don't, necessarily, I don't know if the way around it that I found is intended. But anyway, the annoying thing is like when you're in combat with someone on your feet, right? You get sort of locked in. When they are hitting you, they can just hit you, and there is just no button to to stop that. Like once they start hitting you, there's no button to like get out of that conundrum, right? But however, when you're on a mount like a camel or a horse, for some reason, you can still get knocked off, right? And like the horse will die, the animal will die sometimes too, and like it'll take a second for it to like get back up and revive itself, I guess. And then you can get back on and do it again. But the point, when you're on a mount, you can just hit and hit. There's no lock-in. Like they can hit you too. They can hit you. It is possible for them to hit you, like for sure. Like it doesn't just take all of the challenge out. Like if you just sat there, it's not like they can't do anything, right? They can still shoot arrows at you, and they have like 100% accuracy, which is kind of one of those GTA absurdities. But yeah, it's just one of those interesting mechanics that they've actually, let me do this. But yeah, I don't know. It just, oh, whoops. Oh, GMAS 22. Okay. But yeah, so I don't know. It's frustrating, but it also sort of makes sense, Yeah. Like they want to make it more difficult, I guess, and they also, They don't want you to just be able to go through everything at whatever level, essentially. But I don't know. The way around the lock-in, the annoying lock-in is just beyond amount. And that's not a thing in one of the later games that I've played. I forget which one it is. Let me hold on. You know what? Let me open this real quick. And then I can tell you for sure. Little Ubisoft Connect. Okay. Right, Odyssey. That's the one that I was, because that's after Origins. That does not have the same thing. You can get knocked off your mount so easily, and it's just not nearly as fun in that regard. So, yeah. But yeah. Anyway, that's my sort of complaint. Anyway, It's not really a complaint. It's still very fun. Regardless, I enjoy all the rest of it. Still enjoy the treasure hunting and all that crap. But yeah. It's sort of I don't know, an interesting conundrum, I guess. Because yeah, it is very annoying. All right, let me go ahead and make this ring sort of rudimentary, and then go back and kind of spread around a little bit in the inside of this one, because this one needs a little bit. Maybe I should just be using a bigger brush. That might help. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm really hoping that this works how I kind of imagined it. But you never know. It's a lot of prep for this one command, honestly. A little more than I thought I was going to be doing, but that's okay. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Okay, so the question now, I'm going to go ahead and copy it again. And we'll put that copy back over with the other crap, just in case, again, in case I fudge it up. So I'll put that there. Oh. Oops. Gotta get rid of the G mask. Otherwise you can't put it there. Very cool. Okay. Go ahead and plot back over here. And now we get out the fun command. That's probably gonna take 10 minutes to actually execute, so that's cool. And I want to change -M to red stone block, and then we can use it properly. See, I don't want to mess that up. That would be bad. That would be rough, actually. Shit. I guess I didn't actually copy it. Okay, let's try that again. One more time. Copy that. Oh, look, there's people on the document. How cool. All right. Here we go. Hopefully this works. Analyzing region. Wow, that part happened quick, but it always takes a while to add the shape, so hopefully this happens within a few minutes at least. But yeah, anyway. Point is, in all the Assassin's Creed talk, I still enjoy the game because I can get around the stupid mechanic pretty easily. The other one, the Assassin's Creed, oh jeez, I already forgot. The newer one that I've played is just not as good because I can't get around the stupid mechanic of getting like locked into something. Like there's just no way to like if you are in a real fight, you're not gonna just stand there while they beat the shit out of you. Like you're gonna probably, and especially if you're just like this like extra charged up guy, like and so is the other person, like there's no reason to need that locking in. I don't know, it doesn't happen in Zelda, right? Like Doesn't have it in Tears of Kingdom or Breath of the Wild, really, where you're just like locked in, you know? I don't know. Okay. Beautiful. Kind of what I need. I think they need to be slightly shorter, though. I think we can go with shorter. I put 60 because I was going for it, but I think, honestly, maybe like 40. I honestly kind of want to try and use the same texturing I did for the trees on the portal, except just like an upper light or something, you know? Ooh, yeah, that is pretty much what I was hoping for, actually. Just a little bit of hairs on the outside, just giving it that like weird donut. um, yeah, that's good, and I can kind of put like those little tiny guys kind of like sneaking in there. Ooh, yeah, ooh. All right, beautiful. Let's go ahead and copy this again. I know I'm making a lot of copies, but I also want, I kind of want to keep the progress, you know, little progress report. Let's put it like right over here. Paste minus A. Oh, actually, let's undo that. We'll put it behind the other ones because that makes more sense to at least sort of have chronological portaling. All right, so now do I like easy, smooth? Let's do Gmask 22, redstone. And then easy, smooth. Let's just do an easy, smooth and see what happens. Okay, yeah, that's kind of more what I wanted. It's a little bit rough instead of kind of cubey. All right. I mean, I'm not even gonna save it. I mean, I guess I'll save it. I'll save it for the sake of the commands that I use to make the portal, you know. Boom. I did save the Taurus one, right? Yeah, good. It did end up being a couple of those, so let me see if I can find what was the most recent one that I used. Sphere. Scatter, shapes, Taurus. Here we go. This was the most recent one, so this was the smaller one. Okay. Yeah. 24, yeah, 50, 10. Okay, that seems like the two that I used. Okay. And yeah. Looks good. I could probably add more tentacles and get away with it. But nah. We're just gonna roll with it, because it kind of then at least, well, I don't know. Ooh. Honestly, this side of the portal feels like it should be the exit side, just because of the way the tentacles are kind of like flowing out more that way. We might end up rotating this around, I feel. Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's just go cut, rotate, 180. Oh, whoops. Undo that. Hold on. Get rid of the G mask. Cut, rotate, 180. Paste my say. Okay. There we go. Maybe even like flipping it upside down. Actually, undo. Flip. Should be able to paste it up here, I think. Yeah. Kind of give it that. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. So now we can try to texture it. Okay, yeah, I fucked up the selection. With all the flipping and crap. Gotta reselect it. Okay. So now what I want to try and do, replace... I don't know. I'm kind of thinking, like, do I want to try to add maybe like a kind of goo or something to it? I don't know. Feels like I need more. You know, it doesn't feel like it should be done yet. Maybe we can add in just... Whoops. Undo. Maybe we can add in some more just, like, smaller tentacle, like, hairs around. That could be interesting. Actually, let me go ahead. PR sphere. We'll do emerald block. We'll just kind of go around and give it some patches to do that off of. Should be nice, I hope. I don't know. Just kind of making it hairy, I guess. Hopefully. Maybe a little bit in the middle here. Be on the other side, just a smidge, just to kind of, because we can. All right. Now let's do basically the same command, except this time, I did do 40 last time. Let me go ahead and change that real quick before I forget. Did 40. And then this time, probably like 2 and 3 and like maybe 10 at the most. Let's try 10. Oh, shoot. I forgot. That's okay. Let's just see what it looks like on the... might be affected by the Gmask anyway. But we need to change this to emerald block. There we go. So I'm going to copy that. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more as well. For sure, for sure. Well, before I paste it there, let me make this like 10. Yeah, ooh. The fringe. Okay, so 2 and 3 is probably too thin, so let's do like 5 and 4, and let's do 13. I don't know. I'm just throwing out numbers. Right. I think I already moved those. It's gonna show the birthday presents I got. Basically I got the Minecraft cube, the crafting table Lego set, and then I also got the bone books collection. If you haven't heard of those, highly recommend looking them up, because yeah, they're really good. Okay, so clearly this is too much, so like maybe half that. I mean, that still might be too much, but we'll see. Like, I want it looking hairy, but like almost to the point where like it could be balding, you know, kind of hairy. Just like that, it's hairy. Yeah, you can just kind of see like some specs. I think a little bit more, or a little bit less, I guess, essentially. I think we're right about where I want to be. Let's go minus P, or sorry, let's be like 3. Might be about right. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, yeah. Like, any moment it might just spawn another circle or something, and... Oh, yeah. I like that. Okay. Very nice. And, I mean, actually, in theory, I could put more circles on it and around it, right? You know? There's nothing really stopping me from doing that. But this is at least closer to what I have in mind. So, let me go ahead and replace everything but black with... let's just do 22 again. Whoa, whoops. Black and the air. There we go. All right. And then... Ooh, I'm... tempted to leave the tentacles, but also... Nah. Let's go ahead and copy it again, just to... Actually, let me undo. And then copy it. Redo. Okay, then we'll go back over here. Plop that bad boy down. Go back. And then we will go ahead. Replace everything, but I want to get the command that I'm going to use, so... Main texture, this is for the trees, I think, right? The creepy red, yeah. Okay. Boop. Boop. Easy texture, 22, comma, black. Oh, well. I guess it was looking that way. I think I wanted to be looking the other way, but... Oh. That is, wild. That, I mean, that is definitely sort of the vibe I was going for. It's very bloody looking, though, I will say. Not exactly the bloody kind of vibe, but, like, where's my original inspiration from the, Stranger Things portal kind of thing? I mean, definitely got the main sort of vibe going on. I might want to make it less donut and more just the donut in the middle, and just kind of make the rest of it more like amorphous and kind of bring up some of this. I think that could be nice. Yeah, I mean, we have all the commands, so we can easily just go back and do this more. But I think this is where I'm going to end this today, at least for that part. Because, yeah, I'm very happy with at least the main part of it. My double donut portal nastiness, you know? Like, yeah, that's good. That's good. I'll go ahead and take a screenshot of that. Boop. And then let's see kind of like what that'll look like behind these guys from a distance there. Ooh. And let me see if I can get rid of some of, yeah, that in the background there. I guess I could just turn down the render distance, but nah. Let's see. Actually, I think I will. Kind of put like a tiny bit of the fog in there just to give a sense of scale. Yeah, there we go. All right. I am pretty happy with that. So yeah, with that, thank you all for watching. I am sure you know how the buttons work down there by now, so do click them as you please. And yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. I think we'll start organizing these guys. I don't know if I want to finish the portal tomorrow or not, or upgrade it, I guess, because I mean I could just leave it as is, honestly, but I think I want to add a little more amorphous to it or something, or maybe like more circles. I don't know. I'll have to think about it, but regardless, thank you all for watching. I'll be here same time, same place tomorrow. With that, Pluto out.